Buenos freaking dias, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Carl Farm Man YouTube channel. First order of business, somebody broke a water line. I'm not sure who it was, okay? Probably what happened, they got a little greedy. They got a little greedy on the John Deere booster pump at the home ranch. The one that we installed the time clock in I think that was 2 videos ago. They probably got a little greedy, turned it up a little too high, and there it went. So Jesus is digging her out right now with the backhoe. Our job is to take the gas pump. I already got the gas pump. We're gonna take the lid off the valve. We're gonna shove the hose down in there, and we're gonna pump the rest out. So when Gonzales Irrigation gets here, they can fix her lickety split, no problem. All right, Jesus is digging around looking for the water line. Gonzales Irrigation is here, getting ready to fix her. Our job is to pop this hydrant off, get the hose down in there, pump out the line. Unfortunately, we still got water here, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna take this plug out. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Sweet. That's what we're looking for right there. Things are gonna get a little muddy, but I think if we take the clamp off, which now is in the water, and now I'm in the water, I'm gonna stand on this. Huzzah. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's get this down in here. Okay. Let's get this thing secured. Okay. Pump is secured. We're gonna have to open this to prime the pump. Yeah, baby. Come on. Come on. We're pumping now. I need a joint of pipe. Let's go over here. Here we got a joint right here that we just connected. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Easy now. Easy now. Easy now. Go. I missed. Let's try again. The GoPro died, but we got the joint of sprinkler pipe hooked up, and we're pumping, and we're getting her drained out. Jesus found the water line, and Gonzales Irrigation is pumping over there too, so they're gonna get her fixed up lickety split. Let's go over there and check it out.
Like got laid on a rock?
Probably. It's just a pinhole. Right here. Depending on what you want to do, you can put a repair band or you can put a coupler. Coupler, cut, shift it over, dig further back. The repair band, we don't have to de-water nothing.
Oh, you want to put a band around it?
I mean, it's up to you. I got both.
So basically what happened is they put that water line in, I don't know, 4 years ago maybe, and it got put on top of a rock. And over years of, you know, moving around a little bit and vibrations, the rock wore a pinhole leak in that line, so that's why it's leaking. So it wasn't nobody's fault. It's just what happens. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna put what's called a band on there, and they're gonna tighten that band on to seal the leak. It's stainless steel with a gasket in there. And then Jesus is gonna check and make sure it's not leaking in maybe a few hours when we're running a different field. We're gonna run some pre-irrigation, I think, in either lot 3 or they're gonna go to lot 12. We're gonna run some pre-irrigation, make sure that doesn't leak, and then Jesus is gonna backfill the hole, and we'll be all good to go. All right, next thing we're doing is we're gonna go plant some sugar snap peas. I got the dump trailer here. We're gonna go to the shop and load the pallets of seed into here, and then we're gonna go load them in the pea planter, and then we're gonna go plant. So my boy Fermin at the shop got us loaded up with our pallets of pea seed. That's sugar snap peas. You know, not those other peas. I don't know what other kind of peas are there. I know they're like chickpeas. I don't know. These are sugar snap peas. You know them, you love them. They come in the veggie trays. It's all good stuff. These are gonna go in some Taylor Farms veggie trays, I can imagine. Or probably Taylor just sells them whole. I'm not really sure. Go buy them at your local grocery store or non-local grocery store, big chain, whatever you want. It's available. We need to keep track of exactly how many bags of seed we use because Taylor is providing us with the seed and they're very particular about how much we use. Here's our pea planter. It plants 1 and 2 halves of 80-inch beds. So it's 10 lines on an 10-line planter. If you had a 3-bed pea planter, you would need like an 8RT to like even lift it off the ground. It would be an absolute monster. But this thing is heavy enough. Okay, so we have our first bag here. And we gotta keep these bags separate. So these are gonna go in my truck. Now we gotta open this pallet. The last time they sent us some seed, 1 pallet, because they usually send us like 2 pallets. 1 pallet was like freaking 20 layers tall. No, it's probably 10 layers tall. And the other one was like 3 layers tall. We're like, guys, could we have pallets that aren't like 10 feet tall? Like, what's that about? All right, front row or back row, I guess, is done. Now we gotta do the other one. So I'm gonna open them all up. I left that partial aside, so when we're done, I'm gonna top off everything with this, because I like to keep it to one bag per hopper. We got the last of the front boxes loaded. So now I'm gonna see where we can put the last partial. No, last partial. There it is. So we're gonna put some here. I'm gonna see if I can get some rocks to hold those down. There's a rock right over there. Sweet. Let's get all these closed up. Be ready to roll. Rodent. We're here at the field, just doing a little investigating on this high spot we have here. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm not really sure what this is out here. Our friends at Wilbur Ellis came and mulched this for us. This bed is like, that's not supposed to be like that. This was the last pea planting we did right here, maybe a week ago. What we're doing is we have two fields that are going into peas, but we want 3 plantings, and so we just added them together, divide by 3, and that's how big. So it's gonna be about 11 acre plantings. Oh, there was one, and I just killed it. There's one. Hey there, little guy. Oh, I just killed that one. Rats. I come in peace. I come in peas. Get it? Get it? That's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Look at that. Here it comes. We're here.
Not bad. Well, leave it there. I want to see it for a reference. Kind of see how wide that is.
We are done with the first part of the planting, and now we're moving to the next field, and we're done in Barton 4. We're going to Barton 9, and we're going to finish the planting. Barton 4 south was about, I think it was 3.4 acres, or 3.1 acres, and so this next planting is going to be about 7.9 acres. We're trying to go for 11 acres total. I thought you were closer to needing a reload. And
I was pretty close, but it lasted on the point road.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
And I was at my house.
I figured on that. That's why I gave you a good warning. Like, I better let him know in case he's up to like candy.
That should be a good amount for the next reload. All right, we're gonna do a quick check on the seed. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Planter is planting. Mulcher is mulching. Or at least he's trying to. Not really sure what he's doing, but oh well. Ready for reload. Everything's just going quite well. Here's the mulcher now. So the way the mulcher works is as it's driving through the field, go spin spin with the PTO, and they smash all the clods, and then the apron in the back kind of gathers all the dirt and then levels it out. It gives us a nice flat, squared off bed top. Ideal for planting spinach or peas like we're doing here. Or if we have a lot of clods, we'll just run the mulcher for a romaine planting. Done planting, so now we got to clean out the planter. We got to get all the seed out and put it back in, put it in the bags, the empty bags that we got, and then we got to get a tally of how much seed we used. Let's see. Let's put this. Nope. There we go. Now I just got to do that 19 more times. I put the bag here to keep it out of the wind. Sweet. Planter has been cleaned out. Now we gotta figure out how many bags we used, how many we got left, figure out how many pounds per acre we planted. Okay, so we got 51 empty bags. We started with 6 partials, and we ended with about 6.5 bags that we pulled out of the planter. That's gonna be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Carl Farming Man. And as always, toodles.